Hi everybody, and welcome to another Pro Shop newsletter golf tuition video extravaganza. Today I am coming to you from our brand new, just opened, brilliant short game area. I've got to be honest, I'm very excited about this place. I think it's awesome. Even I've come down and practiced off my own accord in the evening this week, so I've really enjoyed it. So with that in mind, now that we have such an incredible addition to what is already a fantastic facility, it's probably a good decision to help you guys think of a couple of extra short game tips that you can use to improve now that we've got this great thing. So the one thing I was thinking about, I do short game lessons a lot. I've actually surprisingly done quite a few this week. And one of the things that I see, a couple of little errors that sort of fall into play. And one of them is the old right hand sort of flipping through, so this sort of move here. And then the other one is sometimes related to that, and it's weight distribution and where the weight goes. And we often see weight falling back onto this right leg, which is no use. So I thought, two drills I can do very quickly for you guys. You can definitely come down and practice this. This is easy. Just to practice getting the golf club and you in a better position through impact. Now, what is it we want? That's the first question. So number one question is weight. Where do we want the weight? Okay. Probably best to say, where do we not want the weight? We do not want our weight to fall back onto our trail leg, onto our back foot, okay? We don't want to see this move, okay? So a nice little practice drill to sort of try and overcome that is, and we do need a little bit of balance, we do need to be able to not fall over here, but it's sort of getting the golf ball opposite your front foot, so opposite your lead foot. And now, sorry, just very quickly, I've just got my 54-degree wedge here. You can use any wedge, just your favorite wedge around the green. Just to practice these drills, it's all fine. So I want to put the golf ball opposite my left foot, so entirely opposite foot. Now I'm going to lift my foot up. All right, now, two ways of doing this is you can entirely lift your foot up. I'm not even brave enough to do that in front of camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my trail leg up just so I'm using it for a little bit of balance, but I'm literally, that's all it is. I'm not leaning there, okay? All of my weight is now forward. It's now in the front of my foot. It's now in the front of my stance, okay? And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to just really lean forward. I'm just going to do my little putting action chip that we all know about, back and forward. Pretty good. And you hear the strike. The strike's really nice. I'm not digging down. The ball's going to come off the middle of the club face, which is really what we want to see. So there again, we'll just set up. Let that truck go out of the way. So we're just going to set up. Ball opposite the left foot. All my weight on this left foot. Right toe up in the, right heel up in the air. Not bad again. So that's tip number one. And that's to make sure that we don't end up getting into that position, which is no good. Tip number two, I'm going to use an alignment rod. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold the alignment rod in my hands so it's running down the shaft. Not so much, I'm not worried about it going down the shaft too much, but I'm worried about having an extension up here. I want this, all right? Now the idea here is that I want to swing the golf club and I don't want to hit myself, all right? If I'm doing that, that's no use. Now I can only do that if I let the right hand, so my low hand, flip, okay? And I don't want to do that. So again, we might even double this up. You can just do it normally, just normal setup, I've got this popping out over here, and I'm just gonna go back and forward. Not bad again, really good strike. I'm not flipping through. Or we could double up and we could go left toe, left foot, leaning, alignment stick, and through to target. I hope that helps. Thanks for listening in. I'll catch you on the teaching tee. Speak to you soon.